What happens when riches become a source of pride rather than a blessing? This is the story of a young man who thought his wealth gave him the right to mistreat others. But life has a way of teaching us lessons we never expected. Watch as his world unravels, and he learns that true worth lies not in material possessions but in the heart. This is coming to you from Daniel Ludofia Animations. Please subscribe, like, comment and share this video with others. Thank you and stay tuned.
Anderson, you've been acting a little different tonight. What's on your mind?
Well, Janet, you know I am not usually the nervous type, but tonight is special. Let's sit down first.
Oh. Thanks. You are the best friend I ever had. Thanks you for choosing me, despite my humble background. Well, precious. Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, Janet.
How are you? Oh, I'm doing amazing. In fact, I've got some big news. I'm getting married soon.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations. Who's the lucky man?
Anderson. Yes, the Anderson. He proposed to me, and of course, I said yes.
I see. Well, congratulations again. I hope it works out for you.
Oh, it will. I mean, I'll soon be driving the best cars, living in a mansion, wearing designer clothes. Everything you walked away from. You'll probably envy me when you see me living the life you could have had. Well, suit yourself. But don't be surprised if you regret your decision when you see how good my life turns out.
I won't, Janet. I'm content with my choices, and I hope you'll truly find happiness in yours.
Precious, you've been quiet all day. What's on your mind?
It's just... I don't know, Veronica. Everything feels so complicated right now.
Tell me. You know I'm here for you.
Anderson proposed to Amelia.
What? Anderson? I thought you were done with him. Why does this bother you?
I don't know. I thought I'd moved on, but hearing that he's proposed to someone else, it stirred something in me. I guess I loved him once, and a part of me is struggling to let go of that completely.
That's natural, precious. He was a big part of your life, even if it didn't work out. But you walked away for good reasons. Don't forget that. But have you prayed about Johnson?
I know. But then there's Johnson. He's so kind, so genuine, and he's proposed to me and I prayed seriously about it. I should be happy, but I'm overwhelmed.
Mixed feelings are normal, precious. But ask yourself this, who sees you for who you truly are? Who respects you, supports you, and shares the same values as you?
Johnson does. He's everything Anderson wasn't. But it's hard to shake off the past completely.
It's okay to take your time, precious. You don't have to rush into anything. Just follow your heart, but don't lose sight of what you truly deserve.
Thank you, Veronica. You always know how to help me see things clearly.
Amelia. What brings you here? Oh, I just thought you should hear the good news firsthand. Anderson has proposed to me. Oh, really? Congratulations, then.
Thank you.
But honestly, I can't help but feel sorry for your dear friend, Precious. She was too myopic to see the treasure she had in Anderson. Precious made her decision based on what she values, Amelia. She didn't see wealth as the only measure of a person's worth. Oh, come on, Janet. What's life without wealth and status? She threw away the chance to live like a queen. But not me. I see Anderson for the amazing man he is. He's powerful, wealthy, and ambitious. I mean, isn't that what every woman dreams of? Well, Amelia, some women dream of love, respect, and compatibility more than money. Anderson might be wealthy, but that doesn't make him perfect. Perfect enough for me. I'll be living the life Precious could have had, luxury cars, designer clothes, grand parties. She'll be stuck in her little world while I'm at the top. Just remember, Amelia, wealth can't buy happiness. I hope Anderson gives you more than just luxury. I hope he gives you respect and love, too. Oh, please, Janet. I know exactly what I'm doing. You'll see, I'll be living the dream while Precious fades into irrelevance. We'll see, Amelia. I hope you find what you're looking for. Exactly. I have. Do have a wonderful day, Janet. And you, too.
Amelia, I need to know the truth. Is it true that Anderson proposed to you?
Yes, it's true. Anderson is my fiancé now.
So it's true. You left me for him? Why, Amelia? What happened to everything we shared?
Matthew, let's not make this dramatic. You and I were fine, but let's face it, you're not exactly the kind of man who can give me the life I deserve.
The life you deserve? I loved you, Amelia. I gave you everything I could. I thought we were building a future together.
A future? With what, Matthew? Your modest job and your little dreams? Anderson is a billionaire. He can give me everything, wealth, status, luxury. Things you could never provide.
So that's it? It's all about money to you? What about love, respect, loyalty? Does none of that matter to you?
Love. Respect. Those don't pay for mansions or designer clothes, Matthew. I need a man who matches my ambitions, not someone who's content with mediocrity.
I can't believe I ever thought you were different. You've let greed consume you, Amelia. You've traded something real for something shallow.
Call it what you want, Matthew. At least now I'll be living the life I've always dreamed of. You? You're just a poor man who meant nothing to me in the end.
You've made your choice, Amelia. I just hope, one day, you realize what you've lost.
Goodbye, Matthew. Enjoy your small life.
How did it come to this? Amelia. The woman I loved, the woman I was ready to spend the rest of my life with. I gave her everything, my heart, my time, my money. Anderson. Of course, it had to be him. A billionaire with all the flash and status she's always dreamed of. But what about us, Amelia? What about the promises we made? The future we planned? The wedding was just a month away. A month. I'd started saving every penny to make it perfect for her. The venue, the dress, the rings. I wanted her to have the day she'd always dreamed of. And yet, none of it mattered to her. How blind was I? I thought love was enough, that my devotion could outweigh my lack of wealth. But I see it now, she didn't want love. She wanted luxury. She wanted a life I could never give her. Maybe it's better this way. Better to know the truth now than after the vows. But it still hurts. God, it hurts. I don't know what's next, but please, give me the strength to move on. I can't let this break me. I deserve someone who loves me for who I am, not what I have.
Can you believe it, Anderson? It's been exactly 2 months since our wedding. Time really flies, doesn't it?
It does. 2 months of living the dream, huh?
Of course, and it's been wonderful. But speaking of dreams, there is something I want to ask you.
Oh? And what would that be?
I've been thinking, don't you think it's time you bought me that diamond necklace I saw the other day? It would go perfectly with my wardrobe.
Ah, always the charmer, aren't you?
I'm serious, Anderson. It's not like you can't afford it.
I know, but let's talk about it when we get home, all right?
Why wait? You could just say yes now and make me happy.
Amelia, patience. Let's get home first, and we'll discuss it.
Fine. But don't forget, I deserve the best, Anderson.
I know, and I always give you the best. Just trust me on this one.
So, Precious, I've been thinking about our wedding. I want it to be an unforgettable event, grand venue, exquisite decor, a guest list of at least 500 people. Oh, and I've already reached out to one of the top wedding planners in the city.
Wait, 500 people? Johnson, that's a lot. And a top wedding planner? I didn't realize you were planning something so big.
Of course. I want the world to know how special you are to me. This wedding should reflect how much I value you.
Johnson, that's really sweet, but I was thinking of something more low-key. You know, something simple and intimate.
Simple? But why? Precious, I can afford to give you the best of everything. Money isn't an issue.
I know, Johnson, and I appreciate that. But I've never been one for grand displays. I'd feel more comfortable with a small celebration, just close family and friends. It's not about the size of the wedding. It's about the commitment we're making to each other.
You're right. It's your day too, and I want you to feel happy and comfortable. If a smaller wedding is what you want, then we'll do it your way.
Thank you, Johnson. That means a lot to me.
You know, you're full of surprises. Most people would jump at the chance for a grand wedding.
I guess I'm not most people. I just want a meaningful day with you by my side, that's all I need.
And that's exactly what you'll get, Precious. A meaningful day, just the way you want it.
I can't believe this, Anderson. You promised me that diamond necklace. How could you go back on your word?
Amelia, it's not that I can't afford it. But do you realize how much I've already spent this month? It's unnecessary right now.
Unnecessary? Really? I married you because you promised me a life of luxury, Anderson. And now you're hesitating over a simple necklace.
Amelia, this isn't about the money. It's about priorities. You have more jewelry than you can wear in a lifetime. Why do you need another piece?
Oh, so now you're the frugal husband? That's not the man I married. You've changed, Anderson. Where's the man who would buy me anything without a second thought?
And where's the woman who said she loved me for who I am, not just for my money?
Don't turn this around on me. You knew exactly what kind of life I wanted when you married me. If you can't keep up, then maybe you're not the man I thought you were.
And maybe you're not the woman I thought you were, Amelia. You care more about material things than anything else. It's exhausting.
Well, if it's so exhausting, why don't you just say it? Are you regretting marrying me, Anderson?
I'm starting to wonder if you ever loved me at all, or if it was always just about the money. What have I done? Marrying Amelia. Was it the biggest mistake of my life? At first, I thought she loved me, for who I am, for the man beneath the wealth. But now, it's clear. It was never about me. It was always about the money, the status, the lifestyle. I've spent a fortune trying to make her happy, and yet, it's never enough. The more I give, the more she demands. It's like an endless pit, no gratitude, no love, just greed. I thought I was building a life, a partnership. But what do I have? A marriage built on lies and superficiality. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't the life I dreamed of.
Is this it? Is this really the life I fought for? Anderson, with all his wealth, all his promises. Yet here I am, still feeling empty. When we got married, I thought I had it all. A billionaire husband, a life of luxury. But he's not the man I thought he was. He's hesitant, calculating, always questioning my desires. He used to spoil me without a second thought, but now? Now it's excuses and limitations. What good is his money if he won't spend it on me the way I deserve? He doesn't understand, this isn't just about material things. It's about proving his love, showing me that I'm worth it. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe Anderson isn't the man who can give me the life I truly want. I thought marrying him would mean never having to settle, never having to hear no. But now I'm starting to wonder if I'd be better off without him.
This feels like a dream, Johnson. I still can't believe we're here, married and on our honeymoon.
It's no dream, precious. This is our reality now. Every moment we've shared has led us to this point, and I couldn't be happier.
You've been so patient with me. I remember when you first told me you loved me, I was so unsure, so afraid to open my heart again.
I understood, precious. You'd been through so much. I just wanted to show you that love could be kind and real.
And you did. You were always there, reassuring me, showing me what love should be. I don't know how I got so lucky to have you.
I think I'm the lucky one. You're everything I prayed for, strong, kind, and so full of grace. Even when life threw challenges your way, you never lost your faith or your light.
I couldn't have done it without God and the people around me. And now, I have you. I still remember the dinner where you told me you wanted to marry me. I was so shocked, but in my heart, I knew you were the one.
You should have seen your face. It was priceless. But when you said yes, I felt like the luckiest man alive.
I never imagined I'd find someone who would love me so deeply. Thank you, Johnson, for choosing me and for making me believe in love again.
And thank you, precious, for trusting me and for being the amazing woman that you are. This is just the beginning of our journey, and I can't wait to see where God leads us next.
And where do you think you're going, Anderson?
To work, Amelia. I have a meeting in an hour.
Not until we settle this. Where's the diamond necklace I asked for? And the new handbag? You've been delaying this for weeks.
Amelia, we've been over this. I said I'd get it when the time is right. You don't need everything at once.
Need? Anderson, it's not about need. It's about what you promised me. You said you'd give me the best, and now you're making excuses.
I've given you plenty, Amelia. More than enough. But you're never satisfied. Do you even hear yourself? It's always about what you want, never about what we need as a couple.
Oh, so now I'm the selfish one? I married you for a better life, Anderson. If you can't provide that, then what's the point?
The point? The point is that this marriage was supposed to be about more than just material things. But all you care about is money and luxury. Do you even love me, Amelia? Or was I just a ticket to the life you wanted?
Don't twist this, Anderson. If you can't meet my expectations, maybe you're not the man I thought you were.
Maybe you're not the woman I thought you were either. This isn't a marriage. It's a business deal to you.
Fine. Go to your precious work, Anderson. But don't come back until you've done what I asked.
You're unbelievable, Amelia. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Matthew. I've been looking for you. Guess what?
What is it, Janet? You look excited.
Take your seat. Matthew.
Thanks. What's going on?
You've been converted from junior staff to senior staff. Congratulations.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Absolutely. It's all because you submitted your advanced qualification papers. Management approved your promotion, and now you're officially a senior staff member.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. This is such amazing news.
You've earned it, Matthew. And guess what? The benefits are incredible: car, house allowance, travel allowances. You're moving up.
This feels surreal. I've worked so hard for this, and now it's finally paying off.
You deserve it. Your dedication and effort haven't gone unnoticed. We're all proud of you.
Thank you, Janet. This means a lot. I can't wait to see where this new role takes me.
Well, don't forget us when you start living the high life.
Never. You guys are part of my journey.